Hello and welcome to yet another Project Life process video. So this is showing the very beginning of my process. After all the pictures are printed, I go through and write the different things that are going to go on cards. So like there's a quote, I know that I want that to go somewhere, and I'm counting it out to see if all of the slots are filled. So there's 8 4x6 openings and there's 8 3x4. So on the left are all the 4x6s, and then so now I'm laying it out in the actual arrangement just to see where everything's going to go, and that helps to kind of organize um, everything and know, okay, I need, this type of card when I'm looking through my stash to kind of see what I need. Um, it's just sometimes like, could I tell the story on a piece of paper that goes on top of the picture? Does it need a whole card? Like just that whole process of figuring it out, requires a lot of moving. But I do find the index cards um, and just writing the little story and moving it around is really helpful. So like I decided those bottom two left, those can go on the actual picture, and that frees up space in the card row for me to use full cards for other things. Um, this week was a lot of lot of story and a lot of journaling, and there's actually 2 inserts that I don't show on this video of other things that happened that week that are going to be included in between these 2 pages because just a lot happened, which is good, but it makes the project life process a little um, more challenging. So this is a silk screen from Ali Edwards. It's her new months one, and I think title cards. So the card where I put the date and the just kind of the title card for the week that gives the basic information are always the ones that are the hardest for me. Sometimes I use pictures, but I just have a really hard time finding cards I think are cute. So I was really excited when these came out because I think they're going to make great title cards. That pink was a little lighter than I wanted it to be, um, but I think it's fine. It goes with those cookies, which was the point. And I actually ended up stamping the wrong date. I realized as I was finished with this and putting them in the page protectors, I realized the date was wrong, so I ended up fixing it, but I mean, you can't tell anyway right here, but yeah. I don't know if other people struggle with the title card, but I know I do. I don't end up using that hard. I didn't really like it. This week was hard. Um, I didn't like it very much. Like the spread, each card I made, I was kind of like meh about it. I wasn't super excited about any of it this week. Um, which is fine, So I think there's just going to be some weeks like that. This week also involved a lot of do-overs. So there's like 4 different cards that I started and then had to redo. Um, this one that I'm working on right now is actually the second version of that, and then you'll see in a little bit I redo, I think, 3 other ones. Um, a lot of Ali Edwards story kits this week. The more of those story stamps I get and the more of the story kit products that I get, the more I use them because you just get this like great stash of um, things that I think really help prompt and tell stories. And so I use multiple ones every week, I find. This is just a little quote that in that photo you probably can't see because of the glare, but Ellie is with this woman who said this really cute thing about the way she walks. And I'm always I'm always listening for like quotes and things people are saying that I could put in Project Life. Um, I love quoting people. So yeah, I ended up changing that card and it says quote of the day instead of she said. Um, looking back, I actually probably should put who said that. I think I just assumed it was obvious because Yaya, that's the woman they call her Yaya, is in the photo, but I probably need to put that. So like I'm looking at that card, and at the time I just don't really like it. Like it's not super cute. It's kind of got some weird white space, um, but oh my gosh, my hair. But the most important thing is of course the story and what it's telling, and so I like it because it's meaningful, but I don't really like the design of it. But I'm gonna let it go because it's done and it's down. The story is down. So that's the most important thing. And this stamping I just did on that picture, I ended up hating it. and I reprinted the picture because I just didn't like it. Um, yeah. And then here's another. I did a lot of quoting this week. The conversation between me and my husband I put on here, where I said, "I love you," and he goes, "I was just thinking the same about you." I thought that was cute. Um, so if anything cute happens in my life where someone says something nice, you can see me like running to my phone to to put it in the notes app. Um, yeah. The other thing that was hard about this week is I feel like the colors of the photos didn't go together well, which sometimes happens, and that's fine. I mean, you know, I think the left side goes well and the right side goes well, which is kind of what I purposefully did. I put the right side more bold photos together, and then the left side the more subdued colors are all together. Um, and I think some people, would make their photos black and white so that they all look better together, but I just like the color too much to do that. So, um, another stamp that's from, I think, from the Believe story kit about the first flower I ever grew from bud, and it bloomed, and I was so excited. Um, so the photo right there that I'm working on is the toiletries in my, well, I guess toiletries, is that the right word? The things in my shower right now. And I was inspired to do it both from the story kit themed stuff from Ali Edwards, and also we got back from vacation and those trial size shampoo and conditioner. Um, I was so excited to still have those and get to kind of relive vacation by having those in the shower. Um, it's just kind of a fun way that vacation lives on. So I thought that's a daily thing that I see every day and I don't document. So I was excited to include that this week. Just kind of a little slice of life. So this isn't my favorite week ever design wise, but tells a lot of great stories, and that is what is important. Thanks for watching.